Here's Dr. James Dobson with Family Talk.
Ironically, our sense of self-esteem often comes from outside ourselves, and this is especially true in marriage. Dr. Paul Brand was a flight surgeon during World War II. He tells in one of his books of a fine young man named Peter Foster who was a Royal Air Force pilot. Foster flew a Hurricane, a fighter with a design flaw. The single propeller engine was mounted in the front, and the fuel lines had to go right by the cockpit. In a direct hit, the cockpit would instantly turn into an inferno before the pilot could eject. Now, many RAF pilots would undergo 10 or 20 surgeries after these incidents to reconstruct their faces. Peter Foster was one of those downed pilots whose face was burned beyond recognition. But Foster had the love of his family and the love of his fiancée. She assured him that nothing had changed except a few millimeters of skin, and 2 years later they were married. Foster said of his wife, "She became my mirror. She gave me a new image of myself. When I look at her, she gives me a warm, loving smile that tells me I'm okay." That's the way marriage works best. It was intended as a mutual admiration society that builds the self-esteem of both partners and overlooks a million flaws that would otherwise be obvious.
Dr. James Dobson with Family Talk.